What is this? Bagel's a commentary channel now? No. Actually, this is still an essay. How? It's about another YouTube channel. Yes. Yes, it is. Let me tell you about one of my all-time favorite channels on YouTube. This is Internet Pitstop. Yeah, this is an essay about an essayist. What do you want from me? This is the most amount of dick writing you will probably ever hear from me. Internet Pitstop, aka the green screen god. This motherfucker is living my dream. You haven't truly watched an essay that makes you feel something until you've watched him. And you know, Daryl Talks Games or Happy147. I mean, I know I'm making a large generalization here for a minute, that no other channel can make you feel something in the way they talk about these things, but shut up. Let me be biased for this video. I'm gonna say this from way over here, because I'm being cautious of an angry mob. This motherfucker is the greatest essayist there's ever been. That's just my opinion, though. A correct opinion. These videos are goofy, funny, very lighthearted stuff, but can also be so emotional and thought-provoking. He is the inspiration for why I make essays the way I do. And if you watch Habby, you can definitely see how my essays are inspired by his format a little, as well as Internet Pitstop. As for Daryl, I'm gonna say probably not. I think his stuff is more going into the psychology of games and stuff, but I'm stupid. I don't know that stuff. So I'll stick to my little corner that I belong in. But I don't think I'll ever be able to capture the essence of these things the way that Internet Pitstop does. And that's not putting myself down. There are reasons for that. I know my limits, and maybe to him, how he makes videos is easy. It just comes naturally to him. Maybe he thinks it's a boring format sometimes. I understand coming from that point of view about your own content, even if it is better than you imagine. Even if you get compliments about it and people say really encouraging things about said videos. So let me tell you how incredible his work actually is. What makes it so special. Also, holy fucking pixel art. Oh my god, I love it so much. I mean, he clearly has a set theme for the whole feel of his channel, and it's pure nostalgia. He has a way of finding things that you may have never even heard about or find any interest in at all, but then making you care and understand its importance in the way that he talks about and portrays them because of how passionate he is about said topics. It's the kind of thing where if you can simply find enjoyment just from somebody rambling on about something they love so much and are really knowledgeable about, you'll always have a good time watching it. And there's no denying, the man's got style. He does cosplay a lot depending on the subject, and he kills it every time, but just in general, I mean, he really pulls it off. I hope he dresses like this outside of his videos. Embrace who you are. Like, I don't know how he makes wearing a bandana look good as a white man, but it just works for him. Whether it's on his head or hanging from his pants, which unless you're like a construction worker or a janitor, it would look stupid. I don't really think anybody looks good in a bandana. I just don't. The man ain't shy about his dancing either. Again, he just makes it work. He can have an entire 2-minute segment of him literally just dancing with characters on screen and you won't get tired of it. I mean, the guy's got a master's in Vibenomics after all. I think it's the way he holds himself and really does all of this unapologetically that makes it so admirable. I could never. So when I see people so comfortable in their own skin, it's very endearing to me because I'm not. And this is important because this all adds to the chill vibes of the channel as a whole. Like just the whole feel of the videos and the energy he brings to them. His style and, yes, his dancing, his goofiness adds to that so much. And it just wouldn't be the same if he wasn't like that. not that it matters to you or what I'm saying really that much at all, but I edit my videos myself, and I can't imagine ever passing that to someone else. Not just because money, but part of the reason my videos may make you feel however they might do is because I put so much care and love into every second that you see or hear. Every visual, every sound effect, piece of music, lack of music, or the placement of little things in the background you may not even notice. Like in the house horror video, I put in my breathing and voice in points to try and invoke an unease while watching that video. I tried to make them very subtle, but enough for you to notice it, just like in the back of your mind, hopefully. Did you notice them? Did you? Did it scare you? Honestly, this might just be an excuse to point that out, because I never would get to in any other context. But this is important to my point, because I can only imagine he does the same. The way he makes his videos and the scripts he writes just would not work with anyone else editing for him. Every detail that we put in these videos is to invoke a feeling that put you into the world we're trying to immerse you in. We're trying to bring you into it with us. I just don't think anybody does it better than Internet Pitstop. Part of what makes that work so well is him being able to physically be there in the videos, which is also incredible for engagement. It might actually be harder for me because I have to make the visuals interesting to keep your attention, but I also try to make it so that you can really grasp everything if you're just playing it off to the side. Hence, audio and music choices. But I don't have a green screen or the creativity that he has, as well as I value my privacy and I'm not trying to copy his brand. So you get what you get. I mean, I could use my VTuber, but that's not really my vibe. I mean, I'm not Sethorvin, and I don't know how the fuck to say his name, or if I'm saying it right or not. But we love him here. VTuber essayist king. I kind of forgot my point. I mean, you can have his videos off to the side and still get what's going on, but you're going to miss a lot. And it's just a disservice to yourself. It's absolutely not a fault of his videos that you need to be watching it. That's not something a lot of essayists either try or accomplish. So major props to our favorite internet roommate. And yeah, like I said, he does make a lot of videos about things that you may not have even known about. But it is great that he does make a lot of stuff that is very near to my heart. Like Zelda, specifically the Twilight Princess. Specifically this video. Fucking watch this video if you love Twilight Princess. Holy shit. I have so much appreciation for that video. That's actually the one that got me into his content. And also Dark Souls. He talks a lot about Dark Souls. A lot of his videos are about atmosphere. Like, that's his kind of like main thing. He does talk about other things, but atmosphere is like the big thing. And every single time, without fail, you feel what he's trying to convey through these videos. And it's beautiful every time. Even if you don't recognize the world that he's putting you in, it's gonna make sense and it's gonna be beautiful. So why am I making this? I don't know. I talk about things that I'm passionate about, and I'm very passionate about essays. And the way he does them is just really special, and if at all possible, I want to share that with people who may not know his content. This is not something I want to keep to myself. This is an area of the internet that is very near and dear to my heart. But it's not one of those things that I'm gonna hide from the rest of the world so that only I can enjoy it. I do this because I love it, and I've always, for as long as I can remember, when I experience a game, a movie, or song that is just incredible, to me at least, I have to talk about it. Why I love it and the little things about it that are why it is the way it was made. Did that make sense? Are you still with me? That's why I do this, because I need to express my love and passion for these things, but I need it to be heard. Unlike how I've just talked to myself about these things my whole life. Maybe it makes me sound crazy. I don't really care. One of my favorite pastimes growing up was mowing the lawn because that put me in a spot where I could just talk at a normal volume without anybody hearing me or worried about being embarrassed about it, and just talk to myself about this game or movie or whatever, about how much I loved it and how incredible certain things about it were and how everything pieced together, and it was just a magical experience. But now I don't have to do that. I know how to do this now, YouTube stuff, and this has been my dream for a long time. That's why I do this, but my goal is not to just share that with you and for you to hear it. I want you to feel something. I want you to feel the magic of the game or movie, or whatever I'm talking about, the way that I feel it, or at least something similar, something special. I don't want you to watch a video from me and be like, yeah, that was a good essay. I really get what he's saying. Made some good points. No, I want you to experience what I've experienced when I watch Internet Pitstop. I want you to feel something special every time. This is a very different video than I've done. I don't make videos about people or channels. This is weird. But if this does interest you, the next one I'm going to talk about is a very interesting side of YouTube. Those weird cryptic videos that come on your feed every once in a while. If that sounds like something you want to watch, stick around. I'm going to have a lot of fun making that video. And I hope you have a wonderful day.